Namaskar. Welcome back, guys. So, while the world lectures everyone on tolerance, let's zoom in on the UK and Ireland, where the diversity is our strength experiment is hitting some very visible speed bumps. What started as economic gripes and housing shortages has boiled into outright unrest, and the triggers violent incidents that locals just won't ignore anymore. But before we begin, if you are new to the channel, now is a good time to subscribe and get notified of all my latest videos. Let's begin. So, in Northern Ireland, it kicked off big in Ballymena in 2025 after two Romanian Roma teens were charged with attempted rape of a local girl.
In June, there were claims that a schoolgirl was dragged down an alleyway into a garage but escaped when her would-be attackers were disturbed. The PSNI say they take sexual crime very seriously.
Fast forward to June 2026. A Sudanese asylum seeker allegedly stabs a vulnerable local man. Severe wounds to the face, eyes, and back. Result? Riots across Belfast and beyond. Homes and cars torched, hotels housing asylum seekers targeted, dozens displaced, police calling in reinforcements. Similar scenes in Dublin and elsewhere in Ireland. Protests at migrant hotels turning fiery with fireworks fired at cops and arson attacks. Nothing builds community quite like door-to-door hunts for immigrants after a brutal attack. The official line, far-right thuggery. But the streets, fed-up locals are saying enough is enough. So what's the main issue? Sky-high immigration straining everything. Ireland's small population absorbing massive inflows. Asylum claims surging every day, many via the UK border. Housing crisis, pressure on the schools and welfare. Locals in working class areas feel replaced. Jobs, culture, safety, everything's at risk. Their mindset, tired of being called racist for noticing patterns. Decades of warnings from experts, locals, even some insiders about rapid unvetted inflows in the name of diversity and empathy. Government plowed ahead anyway. Open borders, virtue signaling while ignoring the integration failures. This is suicidal empathy at its finest. Welcome everyone with open arms and then act shocked when social cohesion phrase. Politicians knew reports, polls, riots in 24-25, but doubling down on compassion was easier than hard choices. Violent incidents involving migrants have piled up. Grooming gangs and Pakistani gang scandals, knife crime spikes in certain communities, sexual assaults, foreign nationals overrepresented in some sex offense statistics. Yet, the media and government downplayed it, blaming poverty or trauma, while the ordinary Brits and Irish bore the cost. Hypocrisy shines when they lecture the world on human rights, but dismiss native concerns as bigotry. Warnings ignored for years. And now you've got riots, polarization, and the trust in institution is in the toilets. The West's elite empathy looks less noble when it's one way. India, by contrast, has handled our own border problems with realism. Recent deportations of illegals show a no-nonsense approach. India's reaction has been pragmatic, condemning violence on all sides, issuing advisories to its citizens in Ireland amid rising attacks on Indians, taxi drivers beaten, nurses targeted, events cancelled for safety. I will be doing a video on that later on. Delhi's watching, mind you. Mass migration chaos reinforces why controlled, skilled immigration and strong borders actually matter. No lectures on diversity at the cost of natives, at the expense of the natives. Implications for Indians abroad, heightened caution and possible repatriation pushes. Back home, it validates prioritizing national interests over globalist fads. Secure borders, cultural cohesion, and development first. This could spark more scrutiny of Western policies in Indian discourses. So, what's next? Short term crackdowns, more policing, maybe some policy tweaks like Ireland's recent tightening, but the resentment deep. Reputations up, public mood shifting right. Without honest integration and number control, expect more flashpoints. The West's experiment is teaching the world what not to do. Compassion without competence isn't virtue. It's a slow motion headache for everyone. Facts over feelings, guys. The body count and boarded up homes don't lie. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share it with others. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me to get notified of all my latest videos. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Namaskar.